Hajime Mashite. Here we are in a reasonably priced Seat, what it looks like. Ooh. There's a train going over. So, happy Friday, everyone. Ooh. Get to the boat. Do it. How are you, Stephen? Welcome. Ooh, that looks like a helicopter. Oh. Not John's boat, that's a barge, yeah. Huh. This is one of the last Ravello liveried helicopters. They've all been turned to blue. Yeah, so it's a Friday. We've both been working hard. Helima chopper. Yes, indeed. Indeed. Now, where... Is it this lake? No, it's this one. There are some other options for getting the boat. We're going to try a few of them. Well, I texted Omar, by the way, and I was like, hey, let's, just to let him know that the stream's on, because I don't think he gets the notifications. Excuse me. Oh, that is very satisfying, being able to just... Fuck that tower in particular. Right, now, this vehicle is not strong enough to pick up the boat. So, we've got to land this somewhere else. Ooh, ah, ooh. Oh, I was fully expecting that to just crash and explode, but it didn't. Alright. Made of stronger stuff than I. Yeah, it's Friday evening. Got myself a cider. Got a bit of Just Cause. Just Cause, chilling out with the lads. So, first things first. Ooh, wait. What was I going to do? Okay, you think about this. Beakuas, you go up through there. Oh yes, the Dauphin. Yeah, that was a doozy. It was a doozy of an episode. It's quite sweet though. I sort of like it. I'd much rather that than the new shows that are just such a disaster. Right. Actually, I wonder if we couldn't go this way. Okay. So, I have a plan. The plan involves getting the boat up onto here and then dragging it with a big truck. Okay. Katonk. Maybe if we go here it'll be easier. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Wesley is definitely the self-insert fanfic kind of character. No, 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 no. Don't slide down. Not, well, there we go. That's not too bad. There we go. Oh, this is much better. So, now the question is, what's the quickest way? Now, things to bear in mind. We cannot get through that wall. That wall is impenetrable with the big trucks. So, I think that means we have to go down on this side. Probably there. Wesley's going to grow up to be a sex addict, and he's going to hit on people and make people very uncomfortable in the workplace. Well, maybe, yeah. Maybe that's what the Traveller was going to help him do. I have to say, I do love that the Star Trek movies essentially forgot that he was supposed to be with the Traveller, that's how they ended his character. And they have him just show up at Troy and Riker's wedding, looking kind of not so great. And they cut all his scenes as well, so he had nothing to do. He was just kind of there. Oh, that film. Right. Vehicles de utilité. Utilise. Right, we're going to put it there. Yeah, fair. Absolutely fair. Okay. So the plan is... Okay. What I'm thinking is I'm going to... Oop. 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 Attempt to get this in the back of the truck. Nice and gently. Okay. Good, good. Get the boat. Do it. Be fantastic. There we go. Oh. Yeah. So that didn't work so well. Okay. Be the hero my father never was. He never got you a boat, that's the problem. Should have gotten you a boat. That's what all fathers need to do. Right, let's not run over the car, the boat. Move it a bit out of the way. I'm beginning to think we'll need something else. Okay, so my plan has now changed. I am going to get one of the amazing Urgahrom D helicopters. I could have had a boat, but no. I guess that was just too hard. Okay. Let's get ourselves another helicopter. Annalise is away in Londinium doing clever things again. She will be back in about 2 hours. Okay, what we do here is we need to hover Yep, she's in the Londinium. She goes in 2 or 3 times a week. Right. Amazingly, this actually drifts up. I wonder if that's the ground effect. So, right, you've got to get it to 0. It's very hard. Are we moving? Okay. Not quite. So... yeah, they don't seem to be too bad the way she needs to go. They're sort of alright. Okay. There we go, and... there... to there... let's do a middle one, shall we? There to... there. Now. I'll bet you did, yeah. Very gently. Oh no! No! Ah! Right. Strike number 1. And strike number 2. This is going well. Oh, god damn it. We don't do London to Norwich. Oh, sorry, we do London to Norwich, yeah. Yeah, you're in Liverpool Street to... yeah, that way. I'm feeling powerless, and so I want someone to blame, which is currently you. Instrumental violence. The definition of instrumental violence. Right. Right. I want to hurt something, and you will do. Okay. We might need to pick up some more beacons from somewhere. The real difficulty with that is just getting it in the air. Once you're in the air, you can kind of... instrumental violence obviously involves Wagner. Very good, very good. I think... isn't instrumental violence the thing... being in all seriousness, instrumental violence is the term for... basically doing a Liam Neeson. Or not, as the case may be. Right. There's the other boat. This is the only other place it spawns. Right, we need a helicopter. Ah, oh, unlocks in 36 minutes. God damn it. Alright, well, there you go. Because we blew that one up. Whoopsie! So, I'm going to get in. I'm going to try... to get it out here without doing any damage. Which is really difficult. It's a really terrible parking space. But there's quite a lot of places in the game to take a boat like this. And I don't want it to just be these 2 lakes. Also, there's quite a lot of races you need to win with it. It's terrible central London. Yeah, yeah. Right. Right, we're just going to razz it up that cliff again. Here we go. Let's do it. Come on, come on. Yes, good, good, good. Oops, sorry. Right. I found out that if you want to use this efficiently, if you need to turn in a different direction, you have it. You do a little bit of reeling in first, just to get it squared on. I find it quite interesting, refreshing when I meet Americans who come over. I'm surprised people take public transport. Well, that's the interesting thing, is there is essentially no public transport in America. That was my frustration in 9 years of living there, was that at least for about 5 of those years I was living in a major city, so at least there was like a subway and quite a lot of buses and things, but yeah, the rest of the time it was not good. Right, hold to the weapon, you idiot. I mean, most of the major cities in America have like a subway system. Yeah, Los Angeles is not great, I will say. Ripping down trees, just cause I can. Hopefully not damaging my vehicle. Right. Like, Chicago has a pretty good, like, metro service, the L train. It's alright. It's a bit old. And it's very cramped. I think Seattle has something. Obviously New York, Boston all do. They're all quite old. The best one is Washington Metro. At least it's the best built system. It's been terribly managed for a long time, and so it's been very unreliable. Right. Well, we're in a bush now. We need to go that way. Vaguely love that Manhattan's shape means that Spidey swinging is probably going to work. North facing, yeah. I mean, that's one of those things with Spider-Man. You just kind of can't ask too many questions about how is it that he's controlling how this will work, and, like, you know, he's got to control the exact length of his webs, otherwise he's gonna overshoot and swing directly into the side of another building. Still trying to get the boat. Still trying to get the boat. I will get it. I've seen it done. I know it's possible. Right, we're going to set a little thing up here so that hopefully I don't hit too many trees. Right. Good. Welcome, John. Good to see you. Okay. Need to get near the inside. Oh, no. That starts the boat. Here we go. Come on. There we go. Good. Good. Ah, no, we stopped. Okay. Maybe I will become a YouTube legend and get the boat. This was definitely made in order to get people to do this challenge on their YouTube channels. Come on, boat. Let's go. There we go. That's it. That's it. No, not that way. Other way. As big as Richard Jackson's legend and him not finishing Alien Isolation? I think he has finished it before. He just noped out on doing it this time. Ooh. Ooh, are we going? Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh. A little on the slow side. But it's okay, it's a big hill. Get up a head of steam here. There we go. Whee! Okay, now. Spin it round. Good. Yes. Ooh. Come on. Ah! Oh no! I shouldn't have done that. Mother. I will never get this boat. Stay on target. I will never get this thing. It hates me. It hates me, guys. Right. God damn it. Okay. Now, we got it to the water last time. We just couldn't get it out of the big plane, could we? I wonder... Alright, let's think about this. Let's think. That airport is pretty close to the sea. I think we might have to Big Bertha it. Although I wonder if it's possible to get out of the plane somehow while it's moving and like ride it into the water. Okay. That's the difficulty with that plane. Is it's so unwieldy. But remember, we managed to land Big Bertha in the lake. That actually kind of ridiculously worked, even though it sank. Okay. That's what we're doing. We're going to do Big Bertha. Can't believe we're doing this. dropping it like a piece of soap into a bath. That will hopefully not blow it up, yes. Like most things in life, it worked until it didn't. Or one of my favorite jokes from Charlie Brooker. This year, Margaret Thatcher stopped happening. Just when she died. This is the most amazing way. Somebody you didn't like to just say that they stopped happening. They're no longer a thing. Okay. Okay. Now, might it make more sense to actually... No, that probably wouldn't work. You know what? I kind of want to try just scooting it down the road. Come on. Let's get it to the road. Road boat. It's a whole lot of road. Not quite enough boat. Oh! There we go. Good. 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 So, I'm thinking 4.4 kilometers away. I'm saying instead of trying to do anything crazy with other vehicles, which always seems to get it blown up, I'm saying I'll just fucking drag it there. It's going to take a while, but I think that might be the safer option, to be fair. We'll try it at least, and we can just kind of shoot the shit and talk about Star Trek, which is what we usually do. Man. It's too early in the evening for a funhouse sing-along. No, it's too late to not have done it already. All waiting for the news today, Vladimir Putin died, and all anyone could say was, shame he ever lived at all. Well, if that weren't true, I don't know what is. So yeah, get used to the sounds of twanging ropes, because that's what you're going to hear for the next 15 to 20 minutes. Now, I've heard people say that you definitely can't do this, so you shouldn't even try. To which I say, watch me. Look at that, the counter's going down for the distance. We're going somewhere. Game, why didn't you make this thing unlockable by some sort of... I don't know. Like you should be able to win this. Sounds like me trying to work my life out. I know the feeling, buddy. I know. I get it. I'm there. There we go. Good. Good. Now the difficulty is going to be being on the road with traffic, because people are going to run into us. So how are we? What's new? How are you? Any plans for the weekend? Omar, welcome. Good to see you. I'm glad you got on. We've only been going half an hour, not that long. Still not getting notifications, I'm guessing? We're doing the simple method of just trying to drag the damn thing there and hoping that works. Ooh. Writing the script for Spies and Lies. Made an improv sort of recording, and now I'm taking the best bits and elaborating. Oh, nice. Okay, that sounds fun. Tomorrow you're looking for a flat for a friend that's out of town. Sounds good. Sounds like some good plans. We're probably going to work on Tokyo, which needs a lot of work before the wiring is going to be complete. Okay, basically, we got to go 3 kilometers down the road that way. On the road again. Let's get the tree off my boat, maybe. Excuse me. Can't you see I'm trying to drive a boat? Right, that didn't work. Namely, the Welsh KGB government trying to sabotage Suffolk by introducing giant mutant rabbits to the population during the winter of discontent. Wasn't that a... That sounds like a movie. Giant rabbits. Unfortunately, we don't have too many... we don't have too many vehicles that could actually carry it, and the difficulty is getting it in the truck, getting it to stay there. I've tried dragging it, but it tends to get really damaged and blow up. Night of Lupus with DeForest Kelly. as I remember. My god, I'm still downloading GT7. Ooh, Gran Turismo 7. Now that's going to be a hell of a game. Oh no. Why did I do that? No! Well, that could have been a lot worse. 100 gigabytes, though. Whew. That's going to take a while. Like, Red Dead 2 was quite a lot, I think, as well. Are we going the right way? Guys. We're not going the right way. Well... Look, we learn the hard way, right? That's life. We're just going to have to... I'm just backed up traffic for miles behind me. Excuse me. Oh, for monkey's sake. Right, now don't piss off the police. Because if they get angry and blow up my boat, I'm going to get very upset. We don't have time for a battle right now, thank you. Okay, good. See, this is why we don't assume. Because when you assume, you make an ass of you and me. Right, let's go past. Right. Good, good. Oh! So far, this seems to be working. It's the slow way. Annalise is not here yet. Yeah, she's on her way home. She's been doing clever things, as I was saying earlier before we got here. She is... Oh, no. It's smoking. That probably means it's going to explode. Alright, this method might not work. Because the boat is getting quite damaged. Funnily enough, trying to scrape it 4 kilometers on the ground is not good for a boat. It turns out it is not. And also people just bumping into you, and probably me setting off a grenade right in front of it was probably not... Didn't help. We'll try Big Bertha after this, it don't work. These are some competent police, not even stopping to ask questions about dragging a boat down a road. Yeah. That's the thing. But if you were to bump into them with a car, then they'd be on your ass. Sir? Well, maybe he's just having a nap. Okay, we're actually getting further away, which is because we've got to... Oh no. Oh, it's on fire. It's on fire. God damn it! We're now at strike 3. Why is there none in that car? Right. It's my car now. Fined for dragging a boat. Why not? I just felt like it. This game is the ultimate, well, I just felt like it game. That is what this game is for. Oh, yeah, this is a long bloody way. We would never have got it all the way down there. Look at this. Right. I'm saying we need to try the helicopter method again. Ooh, there's a plane just sitting there. Right. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a plane to find a helicopter to pick up the boat, and then we'll swallow it. I think I just got rear-ended by a train. I should probably checked if there was something coming. but I did not. Oh, God. This stream is going to be just a giant rage fest. But I refuse to be beaten by this. I have seen it done. I know it's possible. Now, this is where we wanted to find ourselves. This is an army base, or an air force base, where they will probably have a nice big helicopter for me to steal. Did anyone watch the new episode of Star Trek Picard? What just happened there? Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. Bouncy plane. Hate to tell you, man, you're probably gonna... Okay. Okay. Is that the one we need? No. I have not seen it. I don't particularly want to. I think I'm just going to... Oh, okay, no spoilers. Fair enough. I have not seen it. So I couldn't spoil it if I wanted to, but I do not want to. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm probably gonna just not catch up with Star Trek at the moment. But if anybody else enjoys it, fair enough. You know, don't want to spoil anyone else's fun. Why is there none of the big helicopters here? They usually have at least one of them. What is happening with this plane? Is it landing? It's interesting so far in episode 1. Oh, okay. Ah, that's always the dangerous thing, though, if it starts to get better. What's happening with these planes? Planes seem a little bit glitchy in this game, not gonna lie. Sir? Is he just gonna stay in there? Alright, can we try and, like, flip it over? Yeah, it's not quite the one I need, though. That's the unfortunate thing. Okay, that didn't really work. Ooh. Right. It's planes. Yep. Oh boy. Did anyone see the pictures of the convoy all stuck in the mud? I must say, I had a good little chuckle at that. This is supposed to be one of the world's great superpowers, and they've managed to basically make a car park inside Ukraine out of all of their military vehicles. It's not looking good. This is supposed to be a superpower. Obviously, what they have been doing is absolutely atrocious. So I don't mean to make light of that at all, but just the kind of incompetence of it all. And the fact that they haven't been, like, scuttling their units. So they're leaving tanks behind and stuff, but not disabling them or destroying the engine blocks. So they've just been leaving them behind. And you've got, like, Ukrainian dudes just taking a joyride in a Russian tank that's been left behind. It's madness. It's absolute madness. Also, the Russian army is mad enough to shell Europe's largest power plant. Yeah. I saw that this morning. I went, oh, good. Well, I'm glad I didn't wake up to a whole bunch of radiation and fog. I didn't wake up inside the movie Threads. Yeah, nutters. Anyway, that is all we shall say on that subject for now, I suppose. But yeah, it's kind of extraordinary. They did take Europe's biggest nuclear power station. Yes, they did. But, you know, as far as I know, I'm not a great expert on military tactics or anything like that, but I do know that one of the things you need to do in an armed conflict is you need to do as much as you can on the first day, really in the first 48 hours, and they have not done that. Well, I appear to be stuck. Can I find a helicopter pad? Someone... Well, I think what it reveals is they have not been training for this. They have probably had really woeful levels of preparation for this, because they probably didn't want to alert. I mean, people keep pretty close eye on this kind of thing. As soon as they started amassing this number of troops near the border, everyone went, what you doing? What you up to there? You've got quite a large number of tanks and troops amassed on the border. You can't do that for too long before people start to notice. And the chances of there being leaks if they'd tried to, you know, prepare clandestinely for too long wouldn't have worked either, so... Yeah. In just over a week, the Russian army has lost more troops than the US did in the entire invasion and occupation of Iraq. Is that true? Gosh. Ain't looking good. I mean, that is awful in a sense, because these guys were just following orders, I guess, and loss of life is dreadful, but for God's sakes. Also, conquering a country with 19-year-old undertrained conscripts tends not to work. Yeah. Well, they just don't want to be in a escalation game, do they? They just don't. They don't want anything to do with getting into a 60s style nuclear arms race. Well, not arms race, but you know. So I think NATO are using this as a means showing that Russia is fairly incompetent. I mean, that would be the strategically smart thing to do. We got 6 minutes left to go. What's happening to that plane? Oh dear. Oh God! I think, Omar, you're right. These are Putin's planes. They're just kind of landing into the ground. Oh, aren't they on the... I think those helicopters are actually kept on the... on these. So, we need some ideas, because we're thinking of doing a big Star Trek this evening. And I'm sort of considering doing a two-parter of some sort. We could possibly do a movie commentary, or we could do a Star Trek two-parter. What would be your guys' picks? Oh God, maybe a bad time to land here. Do we have beacons? Yeah, definitely not the time to land here. We're in the middle of a war. Do I have enough beacons? What's going on? Do a low-stakes episode. Yeah. Probably not the time to do Best of Both Worlds or one of those. Which is funny, because John Smith just suggested Best of Both Worlds. We will get to Best of Both Worlds. I'm kind of inclined to save it, because it's such a famous Best of Both Worlds. You know, I mean, arguably it's the thing that made Star Trek what it is now. I mean, would we still be talking about Star Trek if we hadn't had Best of Both Worlds? Because that was the thing that really ramped up its popularity all through the 90s. It's because of that two-parter. Apparently, Patrick Stewart was having people come up to him during the off season, going, "You have ruined our summer," as if he wrote it. All Good Things. Again, All Good Things is a great one. I really love All Good Things, actually, and I am definitely. I feel like we should leave that to when we're ready to kind of wrap up the TNG and go on to the other shows. I quite like Redemption. Isn't that great? But it's got some moments. Fistful of Data's. A Fistful of Data is a good one. Quite like that. We've been mostly focusing on like season 2, 3. The one where Mark Twain has a gun. Oh god, I've forgotten about that one. What was that called? Time's Arrow, I think? That was the season 6. Oh, hello! Annalise is here. She's in the chat. Is she on the train? You on the train home, Annalise? I told him you were in London doing clever things. That's going to be our euphemism for what Annalise does. Apparently we need to do the Mark Twain episode. Actually, now that I think about it, it's kind of a bonkers one. I think that would be quite fun to do the Mark... Iwan Le Train. So yeah, we might do the Picard... Sorry, TNG. Ooh, that was an awful Freudian slip. We might do the TNG two-parter. We've tried. I've tried 3 times to get the boat, Annalise. It's not looking good. I'm just saying. But I have to wait 6 minutes before I can spawn another of the big, chunky helicopters that I need. So, when the time comes. 1 minute 38. Okay. I think that means I should go to this place. Fast travel. I'm still trying to get the boat. Oh, Time's Arrow. Yeah, Time's Arrow is a fun one. It is, and also it's one that doesn't really have any. It doesn't really impinge on any of the other surrounding episodes. It's not plot related to any of seasons 5 or 6 or anything. So I think that's a fairly good choice actually. What was the deal with Dr. Pulaski? I mean, I feel like Dr. Pulaski was just replacement Dr. Crusher because Dr. Crusher got fired. The actress playing Dr. Crusher, I should say, got fired. We have maybe discussed this in one of the episodes that has not been uploaded yet, but Dr. Pulaski was basically on... Crusher left because the actress Gates McFadden was dissatisfied with the writing of the women characters on the show. And fair enough, because it was very sexist. And then they brought her back for season 3, which was interesting. Hello, I'm watching you in PS4 from Brazil. Hi, Sergim, are you real? Say hi, say you're real. Otherwise I'm going to have to ban Hammer. That was interesting. Don't often get new viewers. Sergim, if you are real, you'll have to forgive me for being skeptical. I'm used to bots coming onto my thing, coming onto my stream. Okay. Oh yeah, that's the naked now. We will do the naked now. Hi, Sergim. We will do the naked now, and we will do the Space Irish episode. So, let's see. We can now spawn the helicopter. The naked now is god awful. It is pretty bad. I think the funniest thing about it is that there are things established in that, such as that Data and what's her name? Tasha have sex. Oh, I can just quickly. But they ran with it and they kept it for the whole show. They, like once they'd established it, it's like nope, that happened. How's it going, Sergim? Good to see you, man. Right, so what we do is we get the thing. Oh, are we drifting? Right, let's quickly get this attached. Oh, the outrageous O'Connor. Oh boy, now that is an episode. That is definitely a we've had too much to drink type episode. Because, holy balls. Skin of Evil, I would be interested in doing at some point, but the problem is that it's just so silly, and it's just such a silly way to kill a character off. And even the John's... sorry, not... Oh, I totally missed that you were having me on there, by the way. Right. Now. So, let's get ourselves positioned correctly. Up and away. Oh! Right. This has now happened. So we need to reattach. Ooh, gently does it. Gently. Ooh. We just got to get it over onto the water. That's all we have to do. Ooh, we've just got to get it over there. The nice big blue. Go to the blue. Ooh. In case you're wondering, Sergin, this is the only way to get this vehicle. It is the only way. I am barely holding the trigger. Come on, I can do it. We've just got to get it down there. I say what we do is just get over the water. Oh. Come on. And now we go down. Good. Down. Come on. Oh my god, I'm so tense. Come on! Oh my god! Have we done it? Right. Release. Yeah! Right. Who cares about the helicopter? Free at last! Okay. First things first. I'm not gonna lie, that was really quite upsetting. We got to get it to here. Oh my god, we actually did it. Right. Well, okay. We have to get it. We have to just get it to the garage now, without anything hitting us or getting attacked by anything. We are going straight to the garage. It's not. We're not out of the woods yet. We just got to keep going. Get straight to the garage. I know. I know. The thing is, it was starting to... my helicopter was starting to fall too quickly, so I had to release the tethers immediately, and then get straight in it. Do it. See, you can see how insanely fast this is. 84 knots. So yeah, this is the only way to get this boat. Oh, so again, I think what Annalise was saying is that this usually doesn't go well. Me trying to get this boat usually ends with it blowing up and I can't get it. Basically, the boat only spawns on 2 lakes in this world. So the only way to get it is to physically move it to open water so that you can get it to a garage, which is how you save it. Alright, I think we have to go around this headland, around this lighthouse. Getting closer. Nearly done it. At least we know it can be done. It's just a huge pain in the ass to try and do that again. I believe that the method of sliding it down the mountain would work, if you had enough time. Oh my god. Have we done it? This is it, guys. The garage is right here. Almost exactly an hour in as well. Yeah! Well. We actually did it. Look at that. That's okay, Surgeon. Don't worry. Just enjoy. Just have a good time. Oh my god. Shane Warne. The cricketer? Oh, that's a real shame. I have to fly it into something. Whoa! Okay, that was very close. Well, now we can spawn it anywhere we want. I think the thing we have to do first is do a race. We have to find a boat race to use this and win. There's not one there, is there? No. Maybe there's one here. There's a regatta. Right, we'll go and do that. That'll be a good way to... come on, we can do it. We can go through here. Yeah, I'm keeping it, don't worry. The effort that went into getting it here. I just love that that's the only way to get this boat, is you have to physically carry it to open water. See you in a minute, Omar. So yeah, possibly Time's Arrow would be a fun one. Because it's such a mad, kind of slightly failed time travel story. I think it's got some goofy stuff in it, which is quite fun. Oh, you know that it's designed to make Markiplier go "Arr!" or whoever. I was seriously so tense there. I was more tense. Well, I was almost as tense as I was during the 2020 election. Now, what is the story when the time traveler arrives on Enterprise? Oh yeah, the time traveler played by that one actor who is related to a special effects man. Okay. Right, change vehicle to the Squalo X7. Ha 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 ha. Oh my god. Did we just spawn another one? Wait. Hang on. With two of them now? Oh, that guy. Yeah, I know who you mean. Oh god. Alright, this ain't going well. Because sometimes if you quit these... okay. If you quit it, it gives you the boat. You just keep the boat, so I wonder if you could just drive it off to the garage, but I guess if you haven't unlocked it, you can't select it for the race. I just love that we have two of these ridiculously rare boats now. And my other one has disappeared. No! That's okay, we saved it. Here it is. Right. There we go. Ooh! Ah! Ah! Oh god. Probably shouldn't have done this. Oh dear. Oh dear. Alright. We might have a bit of a problem. Oh god. Your train refuses to leave. Are you still at Paddington? What service are you on? Are you on the fast ones or the stopping service? Of course, of course. Annalise's transit stories. Well, look, it's quite difficult, actually. It's not your fault. Yeah, it's not your fault, Stephen. Don't worry. Wrong train company. It's GWR. I'm on the fast 707, but the Penzance train was blocking the rails. I hate it when that happens. I hear there are pirates in Penzance. I hear that I am the very model of a modern Major General. Ah, my God! Alright, I think I have to restart. Or do I? I think it counted. It didn't count that one. Okay, so I do have to restart. God damn it. Clearly it was somehow you, Stephen. It was Stephen personally holding up the train. Although, if you believe what some people call up... Annalise, I think you should call up Great Anglia Railways and complain that your train was late to Stephen, because he's been getting that all day because of the tube strikes. I beat him to it. Right, this is what we do. We have to pre-turn. Ooh, come on. We can do it. Right, now we have to line up this one. There we go, there we go. Good. Good, 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 good. Woo! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da! Oh, fuck! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Another jump, another jump. Oh, fuck. No. Skin your lunch if I want. No, 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 no. Okay, this is quite fun. I'm liking this. See, this is why I wanted this boat, guys. If only there were a wedding in progress that we could ruin. Oh, yeah, we could put on a Bond later. Kind of want to put on a Bond. We haven't watched one in a long time. Okay, guys, what Bond should we watch? That's the next chat decision. Our man Bashir. Oh, that's actually a good choice. Annalise, have you seen that? That's the Bashir... Pre-Craig. Okay, that's fair enough. Ah, I love Man with a Golden Gun. Ow! Ow. Okay, let's just fuck this up. Where Garrick is the Bond girl. Of course! Did you just say the magic words? I did. Which Bond should we watch, Omar? That's what we're talking about. I love me some Roger Moore era. There's just something about the Roger Moore era. It's so terrible in so many ways, and it's definitely very, very sexist. For current events, Octopussy. Oh God, that might be a little too close to home, man. It's the fastest boat in the game, so I refuse to accept that it's too big. I'm just also very bad at driving it because I've only just unlocked it. Right, there we go. Do-do-do, line this up, line this up. Come on. Oh, nice. Nice. Jeffrey Jackson. Nice. Come on. Here we go, here we go. Good, good so far. Can't really keep my eye on the chat while I'm doing this. Oh, J.W. Pepper? I nearly said J.W. Priestley. That was wrong. There we go. That's the key. You've got to slightly oversteer, and that allows you to get through. Come on, get through the... Yeah! Oh my god, I think we got 5 stars here. Look at that, 5 gears. This is why you need this boat. Now we have boat nitrous? What the fuck? A Boat turbo jump? Excellent. Boat restock. Buford T. Justice. He was also in GoldenEye. I think they play, when he turns up, they play the Live and Let Die theme. Just for a second it goes ba-da-da, ba-da. Just as he's remembering, like, isn't that the same guy? Alright. So this is why you need this boat. So I can enable these mods. Oh, holy shit! Oh, now it really is the world is not enough boat. Oh my god, we got... Okay, that's another choice, is world is not enough. Although the thing is, I really like world is not enough for the first hour. After that, it gets a little bit boring. And I do find Denise Richards really annoying. Someone's tampered with the BAM! Someone stripped the screw heads! GoldenEye is a classic. I have watched that like 1 billion times though. Right, let's go and win another race, because I'm pretty sure we could get 5 stars with it. I think there's another one around here somewhere. La-di-da-di-da. You know what I find really funny is that I've listened to so many... I've listened to the old Oliver Harper commentaries so many times that I remember every little thing that Duncan said, and he doesn't remember any of it because he only did it once, you know, 5 years ago. And I still run around quoting these things that he said in these commentaries. Me and my partner watched You Only Live Twice during a wedding. That was entertaining. They had it on at a wedding? Interesting. 120 knots, guys. Nearly 130. You should hear how much she loves Blofeld's cat. I mean, You Only Live Twice. That's a pretty great film. With Nancy Sinatra singing the theme song as well. Because that's the one... Oh, I'm probably going to get copyright striked if I carry on like that. One of the weirdest things happened to me when I was a kid. I was watching You Only Live Twice on TV, and during one of the ad breaks, an advert for Robbie Williams's album Millennium came on, which samples that little string thing. It samples that in the song Millennium, which was really bizarre. I was like, wait, what? It's possible it was deliberate, I guess. Yes, Annalise has this theory about Blofeld, which is that Blofeld is actually not... Ooh, Moonraker, guys. Oh, Moonraker. Yeah, Annalise has this theory about Bond, that actually Blofeld is just... That's why he keeps changing, is he's always the cat. The cat is the same cat through all of the films. But whether it's Donald Pleasance, or Christoph Waltz, or Terry Savalas, I think, at one point. Or Charles Gray in Diamonds Are Forever. Ooh, Diamonds Forever is a good... Yeah. Moonraker. That's the one where he looks at the lady and goes... you know, I'm looking for Dr. Goodhead. Well, you found her. A woman. And he's massively sexist because he assumed that she was going to be a dude. Me and my partner would get on like a house on fire because she said the same thing. Oh, nice. Okay, good to know we have another Bond crazy partner in the house. Oh, I love this boat. I love it. It's amazing. This is definitely the thing that belongs to the villain that Bond would steal to annoy his enemy at the beginning of the movie. This is where you pull up to like that palace where you're going to some insane like fundraiser at the beginning of the Bond film. I can't wait until I'm a doctor and can call out people like that. Omar, wow, Omar's throwing the he's throwing the gauntlet down here. If if the cat is Blofeld, then I'm Mickey Mouse. Mr. Wint and Mr. Kidd. Yeah, that's right. They're also in the book, which means that Ian Fleming was definitely a bit homophobic. Because, yeah, let's be fair. That is not the most, that's not the best portrayal. Although I do kind of like them. Even though they're... Oh no, I forgot to select the boat. Oh, no, there we are. Oh, because there's Bambi and Thumper as well. There's quite a lot of LGBTQ plus QIA plus assassins. You know what? There should be more LGBTQIA assassins. Ian Fleming was homophobic, sexist, racist. He was all of the isms. Oh, look at this, guys. I get to use my nitro while I'm racing. Although, I think... Oh! Okay. Alright. Might have to try that again. Yep. The movie's toned down Bond because beating women and claiming homosexuals can't whistle. Oh, yeah! Which book is that in? He has a weird idea that, yeah, for some reason James Bond thinks that gay men can't whistle. Oh, for God's sakes. Yeah, definitely of its time. I mean, that's the that's also the thing with what was the is it Goldfinger at the beginning where he like slaps the lady's ass and says, "You need to go away now because we're going to have a man-to-man conversation." Oh no, restart, retry. Man with the golden gun. Doctor No. My grandma used to say, "Women who whistle go to hell." Well, I mean, we don't know that they don't, to be honest, Annalise. They might well. You can't disprove it. And if you can't disprove a negative, that means it's true. Oh, in the book of Man with the Golden Gun. Okay. You know, I actually haven't read any Ian Fleming. I probably should, since I enjoy Bond. It would be interesting to know what the source of these things were. I do kind of enjoy that aspect of it. I would quite like to read the Len Deighton novels. I'm a big fan of the Harry Palmer films. Which, actually, it's interesting, they are actually making a new Harry Palmer film. Or TV series or something. With a whole new cast. Which is an interesting idea. I think it's always... Oh, Jesus. Okay, those blow up. I didn't know that. Oh, Christ. Okay. Ian Fleming wasn't that good of a writer. Len Dayton, yeah, I watched a documentary about him back in the day that I quite liked. Apparently he was like he really loved cooking. He wrote like quite a few cookbooks as well. It's a TV series and it looks pretty good. I don't know who they've cast as Harry Palmer. Oh, it's an ITV. Okay. Might give that a watch. I have to say, it's always going to be Michael Caine for me, Harry Palmer. That great line. I don't care how much money I make. I'd like to be around long enough to spend it. Billion Dollar Brain is one of my, I think, top 10 favourite films. I will always put it on around Christmas time. I don't know why. It was on once on, I was on TV around Christmas time, and it was just such a great, it felt like a more serious version of Bond. It was less sort of silly. And the music is absolutely wonderful. It's by a British composer called Richard Rodney Bennett, who... Oh, God. Yeah. Oh. Ah, God. No. Oh, he was a cook. He was a chef who had a cooking column in the papers. Interesting. Joe Cole from Peaky Blinders. Interesting, okay. So he's cast as Harry Palmer. But I really liked the idea of Harry Palmer, which was that he is a real spy, a down on his luck kind of, isn't paid that much, he's not that important, it's mostly a kind of boring, dangerous job. Oh yes, maybe you should actually, since it does take a while. Order the pizza. Just get our usual. Whatever we got last time seemed to work out nicely. Get the huge. I'm so pleased we got the boat. It's Friday night. See, this is our Friday night tradition. Friday night is our pizza. We order takeout of some sort. Burb. Tab out to order pizza on Deliveroo and practice uninterrupted. Try our student plan. Anybody else really annoyed by those adverts? Oh, Jesus! Ah! Okay, 3 is the maximum. You can't hit 3 of those. Anybody else really annoyed by those adverts? I'm getting very tired of them. Yeah, he actually shows that the entire spy business is basically waiting and doing a lot of inventory. Hell, his first question for his new... Sorry, I'm going to have to open up the stream so I can read that. His first question for his new assignment was, "And how much more do you pay?" Oh yes, I do remember one of the movies ends with his boss, whoever his boss is, Colonel Ross, saying, "I think you richly deserve that £200," or whatever it was. Now, obviously, that's in that's different money. But I remember as a kid going, £200, that's all he gets for what he did. For God's sakes. He just saved the bloody world. Also, I do absolutely love that actor, Oscar Homolka, who keeps calling him English. Oh, God. Right. So this is what you have to not do. Who plays the Russian general. He's actually a Czech, Oscar Homolka. He's actually a Czech actor. He's the one that calls him, English. He calls him English. Good to see you, English. He's great. Pizza ordered, great. As I've said before, check out the Adam Demet novels from the 60s. Austin Powers is heavily... Oh! Austin Powers is based on them. Alright, we will do this race. We will do it. Do it. Come on. Right, we're not... I think we need to strategically use the nitro to get around some corners. Okay, so we need to turn here. There we go. That's how it's done. Oh, no, not like that. And not like that either. Hold to restart last check. Oh, that's handy. Oh, it's quite hard to control with this on. Ooh, come on. Alright, 3 and a bit. That's not too bad, considering how difficult that was. No. Ah!
Sometimes I amaze even myself.
Well. Okay. His spy Philip McAlpine described thusly: an agent who smokes hashish, leads a highly active sex life, kills vividly, uses or even or uses coins, the latest London slang. Oh, interesting. Okay, that sounds fun. Very good bang emoji. Right. Let's go find ourselves a different race to do, because I think that one was getting a bit mean. We'll go over there to that one. Right, so that means the pizza will probably turn up in like 45 minutes then, right? Coins, London slang. Not users coins. I don't understand what that means. Right, I want to change the vehicle to my awesome new boat that I definitely... Okay. Jesus, can you believe we did it? Jerry Cornelius by Michael Moorcock. That's like the counterculture James Bond of the weird drug-induced British 60s. Why is there a boat in the way? That's a very annoying place to leave a boat. Yeah, so apparently this is the only way to do these races, is to get this boat. Because then it's actually possible to get 5 gears on them. So did I. I did not think I was going to be able to do it right there. Did I pick up the Illuminati tree? No, no, I didn't. I need to remember to do that. Oh, come on! Does that mean that can I restart the last checkpoint? Ah! What the? Stealth boat. It's a whole lot of stealth. Well, that was interesting. Pulling into Reading, speak to you in 20. Great. Na 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 bad boat. I'm gonna retry that one. I feel I can do better. I think I can do better. Boat restock. And bring pizza. I think we can do better than that. Oh, just get in the sea. We can do it. That's the way we do it. I got the boat. I did get the boat. What's he say at the end of The Matrix? I'll show you a world where anything is possible. Ah, that was a good Matrix. It's a shame they never really made any other Matrix films. Yeah, it could have been an interesting series, you know. Imagine the Matrix series. You could have introduced some other characters, fleshed out the world a bit, made it more interesting. Maybe explored a little bit of the history, explored how the Matrix got built. Yes, I think using the nitrous to get around the corners is helping. Right, now this is going to be tricky. Okay. Difficulty here is going to be... I sometimes wonder what would happen if, like, there was never a Star Wars sequel. Look at that! 5 stars! I liked the Animatrix. Oh, no, actually, the Animatrix was amazing. I'm totally with you there, John. The Animatrix was great. Mostly because some of the artists they got in to do those were really, really interesting, and there were some quite bizarre ones. Like there was that really weird one that was trying to portray what it was like to be a program. That was it was completely animated. There was absolutely no text, or no dialogue at all. It was all, as I remember when I last watched it. There was one that was kind of like a tie-in. There's a you know, a hover ship that discovers the drilling machines. I think that's called the Flight of the Osiris. That one was obviously kind of meant to be a sort of tie-in. And I remember at the time it was kind of early CG-mation that everyone was very, very impressed by. It doesn't quite look as good now, but and there's one about a runner that I really like. There's one about a runner that he gets so in the zone while he's running that he actually kind of analog breaks out of the Matrix without even needing a help from the Liberator guys. He just does it, which was interesting. I liked that one. Yeah, there's quite a lot of those I really liked, and they were sort of inventive. They all had sort of different styles and stuff. That was really cool. So yeah, Animatrix is great. Right, let's do this one. They were trying too hard to be weird. Alright, fair enough. The thing is, it's, you know, there's been so many things influenced by The Matrix now that The Matrix has made its it's made its mark. You know, it's one of the most significant films ever made. So you know, it'll be remembered on that level, and it will be remembered as having unsatisfying sequels, which is a shame. Can I go through here? Oh, I can. We're doing our own MTV liquid television. Yeah, I kind of know what you mean. Alright, looks like I can't actually get in here. I think this is a base. Eon Flux. Oh yeah, wasn't one of them done by Eon Flux? The animator. Annalise and I, you'll enjoy this, guys. Annalise and I last year, while we were in isolation, having come back to America from having lived in China during the beginning of the pandemic, we were staying at Annalise's parents' house in America, and what we did, at one point there was a gigantic hurricane and it knocked out all the power and all the internet. Eventually the power came back, but the internet didn't. and we had several days of going, well, guess we'll have to get some Blu-rays. So we couldn't watch much, but we discovered a loose, without a case, Eon Flux DVD. And we decided, alright, you know what, I've always kind of been interested in seeing this film. Let's just stick it on. Holy balls, is it bad. The Charlize Theron one. And it's kind of horrible. We watched one of the featurettes for it, and they were making a big fuss about how they kind of went to Berlin and filmed it in Germany, where there was all this kind of interesting brutalist architecture around, and that's how they sort of created the look of the future world. Fair enough. Like, okay, it had cool production design, but it wasn't a good film. And they completely changed so much of it. And they kept saying, like, oh yeah, the original creator of the film, he should be really pleased. And then when we later found out, he was not pleased, not at all. What just happened to my boat? So my boat just glitched out. That's interesting. Charlize Theron film was garbage. It was not good. It was really terrible. Although it did have your man from Lord of the Rings. I forget the name of that actor, but he's in quite a lot of stuff as the main love interest guy. They filmed it in Germany because of tax breaks and tax relief. Yeah, of course they did. But they took at least they, you know, fair enough. If you've got to do that, at least they took advantage of some of the local scenery. It does have kind of a unique look as a film, I will say that. It's kind of what they're doing with the new Foundation, actually. Quite a lot of it has been filmed in... I'm just killing a lot of boats here. Quite a lot of the new Foundation has been filmed in some of the same locations, I believe, in Germany. And it definitely gives it this kind of unique flavour. And a huge production value, of course, because... you know, you've got pre-existing concrete structures everywhere. Right. Oh! Oh no, oh no. Right, right. Oh no, oh no. Do a barrel roll. Super Extreme 32mm. Oh boy, that did not go well. Just let me see for a second. I'm just going to go and check that the door is unlocked so that Annalise can get in. Be right back, guys. So the answer was it was not locked. Or, sorry, it was locked, meaning I did have to go and unlock it. Full Moon Productions make most of their films in Romania because A, $1 million bucks goes further there, and B, union rules are not so strong. Yeah, they'll find any loophole they can, won't they? Still behind his back. Michael's a big dickhead. He's a dickhead. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. We're trying to do a boat race. Oh yeah. I think we'll have to do that one again. Whoopsie. Come on, let's go. No, no, don't get out of the boat! No! Alright, we'll have to do that one again. Ah! Ahoy hoy! Yes, indeed. Welcome aboard the fun train. I mean, the fun boat. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, 5 gears. We're definitely going to hit that headland in a second once I quit this screen here. Steven Seagal's recent films were all made in like Estonia and Latvia because it's super cheap. There was one made in Hong Kong or your download's nearly completed. Oh my god! Oh, that's going to be fun. Here we go. Boat Turbo Jump 2. Right. Oh no! Ah! Hey, we made it. Okay, there's going to be another one of these races somewhere nearby. Did we do this one? Yeah, let's do it. 33 minutes. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's going to be really fun. Gran Turismo is too much for me, man. It's too hard. I love it, but give me a racing game that I can actually do. I miss Hong Kong movies. Hong Kong movies are cool. We used to live not far from there, actually. So, like, your Double Impact. Actually, that's a good one we should do. Double Impact was fun. That's a good Van Damme. Van Damme. I miss Hong Kong in general. I need to go back. Yeah, Hong Kong's pretty great. I used to love it. I never went to the island. It's really silly of me. I never got to the island. We were slightly concerned that the bridges were not the bridges. We were slightly concerned that the MTR would get shut and we wouldn't be able to get back. So we tended to stay in the Kowloon region. Oh yeah, what's that one called? Italian Fat. Ah! Right, we cannot hit another one. Ooh. Was that the one that Richard talked about on the private watch party? Right, we have to do that again. Hard Boiled, that's it. That was a good film, I enjoyed that a lot. Oh dear. Right. We're going to have to do that again. Because we are currently exploding. Ah! Yep. Ow. Yeah, Hard Boiled was good, I really liked that. Are they just too expensive to make in Hong Kong anymore? Is that why they don't do them anymore? Because that's one of the things that's fun about watching those films, is it's also a view into a previous epoch of Hong Kong. It's also one of the reasons I really like Man with the Golden Gun, is that you get to see Hong Kong at an earlier point in its history. It's a bit like the Hercules and New York thing, where you're getting to see New York before they cleaned it up, and when it was still this really, really seedy city. Of course, there are still parts of it that are totally seedy, but it's been definitely kind of changed and touristified. It's too built up? Yeah, that makes sense. Why do they put mines in here? Why? Why? Ah, why is there like 80 boats? So many boats! Oh dear. Yeah, that's not good. Excuse me. Ooh! Somehow I got around. Right, where are we going next? Here. Oh, this is fun. Oh god! Nice. That was some A+ James Bonding right there, just ruining somebody's marina. Oh! Did it. Once the handover happened, that was it for Hong Kong. Yeah, I suppose it would be. Yeah, makes sense. You should watch this TV show The Deuce. Oh, yeah. Set in the NYC of the 70s when it's still sleazy. Look at this. We've done all of the sea races, and we've got 5 stars on all of them. Brilliant. All right. Now we've got double turbo jump. Boats recharge turbo jump much faster. Nice. What does this one get us? Boat nitrous 2. Nitrous in all boats recharges much faster. Good. Good, good. Okay. I can't believe we did it. We actually have the boat. It's beautiful. No worries, Omar. We're probably going to stop here soon as well, because we got the boat. So yeah, have a good one. Have a great weekend. Speak to you guys sometime next week, probably. Of course, yeah, you got the Cantonese Mandarin difference, of course, yes. Although in Hong Kong, you actually hear both in the train stations and stuff. It's quite interesting. It makes you realise just how different sounding the languages are. I believe they share characters. I think the characters are the same, but they are... so it reads the same, but they're pronounced all differently. Have a good one, Omar. Thanks for coming along. Whoa! Okay. The turbo jump's pretty good now. I reckon we could probably jump over a small island with that. Yeah, Ed's going to do some more streams next week, hopefully. That'll be good. He's getting very, very busy with his job, though, so we'll see. But if not, we will do some, so it'll be fun. See you soon, guys. I think we're going to call it here. I can't believe we got the boat, but I feel like this is a good place to leave it. We've won some races. It was a good stream. All right, lads. Have a great Friday night, and we will see you next time. We're going to record some commentaries. Those are going to be up soon. Let's do it. Yeah, it was getting about time I wanted to stop because we got pizza on the way. And have a good one, guys. Thanks for watching. Much love. Stay cool.